So here we have the Huawei Y7 2018 edition. As you can see, it's a nice, very thin unit. You've got your power button, on and off button here, and your volume buttons there. And on the back we've got a 13 megapixel camera and a fingerprint sensor. And on the front there is an 8 megapixel camera. At the front here we've got your speaker output and your microphone there as well. Normal USB charging port and a 3.5mm jack plug. The screen is fully lockable with using your fingerprint, or you can enter a normal password as regular. So I'll put the full specs in the comments section below, but I'll just run a few basic ones by you. It's a 5.8 inch screen, as I said, which is 14.73 centimeters. It is an octa-core 1.8 gig Cortex A53 processor with an Adreno 506 GPU. It's a 64-bit architecture running a QualCom Snapdragon 450 chipset, and it's an 18:9 aspect ratio. 2 gigs of onboard memory and 16 gigs of internal storage. There is a Prime version of this phone which gives you 32 gigs of internal storage, and I think possibly 4 gigs or 3 gigs of RAM. It's running Android 8.0, which is Android Oreo, with a 3,500 milliamp hour battery. And if you're a drone pilot, this also has 802.11 AC Wi-Fi for running your 5G video footage from your drones, which is very handy. And it has GPS Glonass, so it's an incredibly fast lock-on for GPS signals and very accurate as well. So I'm not going to go into absolutely all of the details of the phone. I will, as I say, leave all the specs in the description. But just to say, the camera on it is absolutely excellent. It records in 1080p. At 30 frames a second on the video. The 30 megapixel camera is very good. It's got an excellent dynamic range. I'll show you some photographs from the camera. As well as just basically unlocking your lock screen with the fingerprint sensor, it has several other functions. You can use it for swiping up and down your top menu. You can also use it for logging into various applications, including secure apps like your banking app and PayPal, which is very, very handy. So you can unlock PayPal with your fingerprint rather than having to put a code in, so it makes things a little bit more secure. Operation of the phone is incredibly fast. It's 20 times faster than my last phone, which is a hideous Motorola E3, which I will probably be doing a smash with a hammer video of quite shortly, now that I've got a new phone. Yeah, I'm very impressed with the Y7. It's fast. It's got a nano SIM card in case you're interested. Comes with a little SIM removal tool as well, which is always useful. It also has a dual SIM card slot on the Prime version, so you can have a work phone and a home phone, as it were, built into the same unit, which is very useful. And it takes up to 128 gigs of onboard extra external SD card. So if you've got an external SD card up to 128 gigs, whack it in there and that'll massively improve your storage. So there we go, that's the Huawei Y7 2018 edition. Hope this helped you out, Ratty. Join us next time on Southpaw RC.